Good morning everyone. I am Rifna, your new chemistry teacher. Hope that we will meet soon. So chemistry. What do you know about chemistry? Why we are learning chemistry? Chemistry, it is a branch of science. Generally there are three branches for science. Which are they? Chemistry, biology and physics. So we are learning chemistry. Why we are learning chemistry? In our everyday life, everywhere there is a chemistry. The food we eat, there is a chemistry. The dress we wear, there is a chemistry. The article we use, there is a chemistry. So everywhere there is a chemistry. So we have to know about it. So who is the father of modern chemistry? Antoine Lavoisier. He is the father of modern chemistry. So we are starting the new chapter, synthetic fibers and plastic. We have already talked about the dress that we wear. There is a chemistry. So we are starting with that. From what our dress is made up of? We are all wear clothes. The clothes are made up from fabrics. Fabrics which is made from fibers. Clothes are made from fabrics. The fabrics again made with fibers. So the fibers can be made from natural or artificial sources. Depending upon the sources, the fibers are divided into two. That is, natural fibers and artificial fibers. When the fibers are made from natural sources, then it is called natural fibers. When the fibers are extracted from artificial sources, then the fibers are called artificial fibers. So natural fibers and artificial fibers. Do you know the examples for natural fibers and artificial fibers? Yes, you all know that cotton, wool, silk, jute, etc. are the examples for natural fibers. Then artificial fibers, they are rayon, nylon, polyester, acrylic, etc. So we are all using these fabrics in our daily life. We made a lot of large varieties of household articles from these fabrics. Your first work is that make a list of household articles made from these fabrics. Take page number 32 in your textbook. There is a table 3.1. There are two columns. First one, name of articles. You should list the articles that is made from fabrics. And the second column is that type of fiber. You have to specify the type of fiber from which it is made. Is it either natural or artificial? So you should submit it. Then why these names? Natural fibers and artificial fibers. Natural fibers, which means the fibers that is made by natural sources, that cotton, jute, etc. are made by animals and plants. That is a natural source. So it is called natural fibers. Coming to artificial fibers, it is not made by natural sources like animals or plants. It is made by human beings. That's why it is called artificial fibers. Artificial fibers is generally known as synthetic fibers. Synthetic, which means man-made, or the substance which is made by chemical synthesis. That is why it is called synthetic fibers, which means man-made fibers. Then we are coming to the examples. Natural examples for natural fibers are cotton, jute, wool, silk, etc. Then examples for synthetic fibers are rayon, nylon, polyester. Did you heard polyester? Polyester and etc. Also there is acrylic. Now we are going to learn what is synthetic fabrics. See this, what is this? This is a necklace made with small beads connected by a thread. Okay, then what is this? This is a chain of paper clips made by joining this paper clips. What is its speciality? These tools are made by joining small units. Fibers are all synthetic fibers is also a chain of small units joined together. Synthetic fiber is also like this chain. Small units are joined to form a large single unit. These small units, in the case of synthetic fibers, these small units will be a chemical substance. And we already said that the large synthetic fiber is a large unit made by joining small units. This large unit is called polymer. What is polymer? Many such small units combine to form a large single unit called a polymer. Polymer is derived from two Greek words, which is poly and mer. Poly means many and mer means units or part. So it will be, polymer will be many small units. And also I will remind that we already said that small units are joined together to form large single units. The large single unit is known as polymer, and the smaller unit that is joined is known as monomer. Okay, so polymer. In natural fibers also there is polymers. For example, cotton. Cotton is a polymer known as cellulose, which is made from the monomer glucose. Cotton is a polymer known as cellulose, which is made from the smaller units glucose. So I am winding up today's class. Hope you understood. If you have any doubts, you can ask me through WhatsApp. I will give the notes. Then what we have learned today? Fabrics are made from fibers. Fibers are two types. They are natural fibers and artificial or synthetic fibers. So, thank you.